Imagine this. You know the English words. You understand grammar. But when someone asks you a question in English, your mind goes blank. Your heart starts beating fast. You want to speak, but you can't. Sound familiar? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to break this cycle forever. Hello, and welcome back to SEP, Slow English Podcast. I'm Amin, and I help English learners become confident speakers. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more practical English lessons every week. Today's episode will change how you think about speaking English. We're not talking about grammar rules or vocabulary lists. We're talking about the mental game, the confidence game. Because here's the truth. You already know more English than you think. You just need to unlock it. Most English learners fall into what I call the confidence trap. You wait until you feel ready to speak. You wait until you know every word perfectly. You wait until your accent sounds native. But here's what nobody tells you. That day never comes. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. Confidence comes from practice. Think about riding a bicycle. Did you wait until you could balance perfectly before trying? No. You fell down, got up, and tried again. English speaking is exactly the same. The biggest mistake you can make is waiting for confidence to magically appear. Confidence is built through action, not preparation. Let me share something personal. When I started learning English, I was terrified to speak. I had studied grammar for years. I knew thousands of words. But in real conversations, I froze. I thought I wasn't ready. I thought I needed more time. One day, I realized something important. I was never going to feel ready. So I decided to speak anyway. And you know what happened? I made mistakes, lots of them. But something amazing happened too. People understood me. They were patient. They helped me. And slowly, my confidence grew. Here's what happens in your brain when you try to speak English. Your logical brain knows the words and grammar, but your emotional brain gets scared. It thinks speaking English is dangerous. It tries to protect you by keeping you quiet. This is completely normal. Your brain is doing its job, but you need to train it differently. You need to show your brain that speaking English is safe, not dangerous. How do you do this? Through small, safe practice. Start with yourself. Talk to yourself in English every day. Describe what you're doing. Talk about your plans. This teaches your brain that English is normal and safe. Next, practice with low-pressure situations. Order food in English. Ask for directions. These are short, simple conversations. If you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. You get your food or directions, and that's it. Remember this important fact. Native speakers make mistakes too. They say and They forget words. They restart sentences. Perfect speech doesn't exist, even for native speakers. Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is communication. When people understand your message, you succeeded. That's what matters. Now, I want to give you a practical system. I call it the 3-step confidence system. This system works because it's gradual and builds on itself. Step 1. Private practice. Every day, spend 10 minutes talking to yourself in English. Choose simple topics. What did you do today? What will you do tomorrow? How was the weather? Don't worry about mistakes. Nobody is listening. This is your safe practice time. Do this every single day for 1 week. By day 7, you'll notice something. Speaking English feels more normal. Your tongue gets used to English sounds. Your brain gets comfortable with English thinking. Step 2. Safe public practice. After 1 week of private practice, find safe ways to speak with others. This could be online language exchange apps, or English-speaking shop assistants in your city, or even talking to your pet in English. The key word is safe. These are situations where mistakes don't have serious consequences. If you don't find the right word, you can use gestures or simple words. The pressure is low, but the practice is real. Start with very short conversations. 30 seconds is enough. Gradually make them longer as you feel more comfortable. Step 3. Regular conversation practice. After 2 weeks of steps 1 and 2, you're ready for regular conversations. Join English conversation groups. Find a language exchange partner. Take online speaking lessons. Now you have a foundation. You've trained your brain that English speaking is normal and safe. You've practiced in low-pressure situations. You're ready for more challenging conversations. Remember, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you speak English, even for 10 seconds, you're building this muscle. Let me tell you about the biggest confidence killers and how to avoid them. Confidence killer 1. Comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing your English to native speakers or advanced learners. Compare yourself to where you were last month. Are you better than before? That's what matters. Confidence killer 2. Focusing on mistakes. Mistakes are learning opportunities, not failures. Every mistake teaches you something new. Native speakers make mistakes too. It's part of human communication. Confidence killer 3. Perfectionist thinking. You don't need perfect grammar or perfect pronunciation to communicate effectively. Focus on getting your message across, not on speaking perfectly. Confidence killer 4. Fear of judgment. Most people are not judging your English. They're focused on their own lives and conversations. And if someone does judge you negatively for learning a language, that says more about them than about you. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Instead of thinking, I'm bad at English, think, I'm learning English. Instead of, I made a mistake, think, I learned something new. These small changes in thinking make a huge difference in confidence. Now let me give you specific techniques to build speaking confidence immediately. Technique 1. The 5-word rule. If you can't find the perfect word, use 5 simple words instead. Don't know frustrated. Say, I feel very not happy. Communication beats perfection every time. Technique 2. The pause power. It's okay to pause and think. Say, let me think, or how can I say this? This gives you time and shows you're trying. People respect this honesty. Technique 3. The question bridge. When you're stuck, ask questions. Do you know what I mean? Or is that clear? This keeps the conversation going and shows you care about communication. Technique 4. The story bank. Prepare 3 to 4 simple stories about yourself. Your job your hobbies, your family, your city. Practice telling these stories until they become automatic. Having prepared content reduces speaking anxiety. Technique 5. The compliment start. Begin conversations with simple compliments. Nice weather today, or I like your shirt. This breaks the ice and starts positive interactions. Technique 6. The phone. Practice call businesses and ask simple questions in English. What time do you close? Or do you have this item? These are short, safe conversations that build real-world confidence. I want to give you a practical challenge. For the next 30 days, follow this simple plan. Week 1. Private practice only. 10 minutes daily, talking to yourself about simple topics. Week 2. Add 1 safe public interaction daily. Order coffee, ask for directions, or greet a neighbor. Week 3. Join online conversation practice. Find language exchange partners or online speaking groups. Week 4. Challenge yourself with longer conversations. Aim for 5 to 10-minute conversations with different people. Track your progress daily. Write 1 sentence about how you felt speaking English each day. You'll be amazed at how much you improve in just 30 days. Remember, the goal isn't to become perfect in 30 days. The goal is to become comfortable with being imperfect, to build the habit of speaking despite fear, to train your brain that English speaking is normal and safe. Here's what I want you to remember from today's episode. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build through action. Every time you speak English, even imperfectly, you're building confidence. Start today, right now. Say 1 sentence out loud in English. It can be about anything. What you ate for breakfast, how you feel, what you see around you. Just speak. If this episode helped you, please subscribe to SEP for more practical English lessons. Share it with friends who are learning English. And remember, every expert was once a beginner who refused to give up. In our next episode, we'll talk about building vocabulary naturally through conversation. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for listening to Slow English Podcast. I'm Amin, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep speaking English with confidence.